You put into words how you feeling right now?
Disappointment. I think a lot of frustration. Not so much when you lose; it's how you lose, and the playing conditions with this being like the last day of the older cloth made it very difficult for both of us. And John will tell you the same thing. It was just an absolute scrap, and we both probably had, maybe if we both played our best, we probably could have played to about 70% of our capabilities, and it's very tough. So. Last person you want to be involved in a sort of like a street fight is John, and he handled the conditions better than me, and he deserved his win in the end.
Can you take anything from the 12 days at the Crucible?
Yeah, of course. I've had some, brilliant sort of, I had a great game with Sean. Played really well. I think I fought really well in this one. Tactically, probably surprised myself in a way that I was able to sort of go toe to toe with John in the tactical department. So. There's a lot of positives to draw from that, but it's certainly not the style of snooker that I want to be drawn into. But that option wasn't there. It just wasn't possible to play sort of like attacking, free-flowing snooker. It was all about sort of fighting for every kind of point you can. But yeah, look, I played really well. I've still had a great tournament. Certainly better than last year when I lost first round. So it's just so nice to sort of like be out there again, and even though it wasn't the semi-finals with one table set up, at least the last sort of several frames we played, the dividing wall was up, and at least we had the Crucible to ourselves, which was a nice experience.
Make you hungrier for next season?
Yeah, definitely. Had a brilliant season, no doubt. A few little things to work on, moving forward for next year. But if I can have as good a season next season, it will definitely hold me in good stead for sure.
And your century tonight means we've reached 80, which means the charity gets £25,000.
Yeah, well, that's certainly a big positive. Obviously, you guys, Betfred, have been fantastic sponsors, and it's a wonderful thing to do to be able to contribute towards the charity and stuff like that. And I'm sure that the century record will be smashed as well. A really exciting semi-final lineup as well. Two sort of underdogs and two very fancied favourites here. So it'll be interesting to see how it unfolds.
Give us one name. Who's going to win it?
If you had to push me, I'd probably say Judd.